Hey, now as you've probably heard, MSNBC is going through a complete rebrand. They're even changing their name, their format, everything about them. And if you don't believe me, just listen to them.
Shows we're independent.
Sure.
And what I've said on this show time and time again is you look at the people that are running the company, they're entrepreneurial.
Right.
Like, we want you to come up with new ideas. We want you to push the boundaries. I'm excited about that, so I'm excited about this too. It's like, what's in a name? Well, whatever you put into the name.
Well, despite my sentimentality about the Peacock, I've always loved the Peacock.
Yeah.
The truth is, I've always thought about this network and CNBC and USA and actually all of those assets as insurgent networks.
Right.
This is an insurgent network, and I love the idea, to be honest with you. You can take out your salt shaker or whatever you want to do and say, take it with a grain of salt. But I like this because I think it actually does have the sort of independence and actually gets away in some ways from even the idea of legacy media.
We're moving in a direction beyond corporate media. And again, I think this fits. It fits. It's a new marketplace. Are we going to be like Eastman Kodak throughout the 1980s and 90s? Or are we going to be like NVIDIA and look at a brave new world? And I think this actually helps us do that.
The media landscape has been changing a lot over the last decade or so, but it's been really accelerated in the last few years, in this particular moment. So it does seem an ideal time to rebrand, an ideal time to embrace a new identity, to as you said, to be an insurgent network.
So yeah, they're going to be an insurgent network. I think they meant resurgent network, but insurgent is good enough. But they are obviously very excited. Now, I did have some questions for them as far as this new rebranding. I was wondering, are you still owned by a major publicly traded corporation? Yes. Are you still going to have commercials every 5 minutes? Yes. Are you still going to be primarily sponsored by Pfizer and the drug companies? Yes. Are you going to apologize for all the lies that you've told in the past, about COVID and the vaccines and Russia Gate and the laptop? And are you going to apologize for all the lies you've told? No. Is Morning Joe the number one grifter? Is he going to still work for you? Yeah. And his girlfriend, little Mika, too? Yeah, she's going to work for them. Is Rachel Maddow still going to work for your program, for your show, for your company there? Yeah. So I can't hardly wait, because obviously it's going to be completely different. A complete major brand change. I think the major change is, instead of MSNBC, they'll now be called MS Now, and they'll now be owned by a different corporation. But anyway, I'm very, very, very excited to see this new resurgent network. Aren't you?